Our client was Mercy Corps Nepal, which is an international nonprofit. We were focusing on developing the international textile sector and in particular trying to figure out how we can strategically increase sales.
We were really focusing on the cashmere industry, which in recent decades had been very successful and a huge driver for employment in the country, but recently has hit a lot of problems due to the social political conflicts there, the earthquake, increased competition from other countries in the area. And so our job was really to find ways that the cashmere sector in Nepal would be able to change itself or rebrand itself in order to increase sales in the United States.
We basically split our team in half because we wanted to interview different stakeholders involved in our project. So Brendan's trip focused more on external stakeholders to our client, trying to figure out what strategic recommendations would even be possible. And then during my part of the trip, we focused on interviewing the actual cashmere companies, and we were trying to figure out how to best implement our strategic recommendation. We had all these really ambitious goals for just kind of flipping the industry on its head and really bringing the sales up by 10x, you know. And then we got into the country and really realized that the type of effect or impact that we could have was a lot more nuts and bolts. And I think that was a challenge for us in the beginning, realizing that we had to tweak all of our recommendations and make it more realistic to the project.
I think we learned a lot just how to strategically kind of discuss with your client what role you want to play, how you might want to tweak the scope or make it more efficient in a certain way that would allow you to really accomplish the goals you were looking for. And our client was very open to looking at things and analyzing things as we discovered them and looking for new and innovative solutions to the problems that we faced.
Before I went to school, I was volunteering for a nonprofit, and I was really limited by the things I could do because of issues with access. And it was really refreshing with the AMR project because the client was really engaged. We had the AMR administration and the support from CGM. And it was really nice to see that the skills I've been learning in business school are transferable to the nonprofit sector.
Not enough people are aware of how dire the situation is in some places around the world, and also just how low-hanging in many ways the solutions are. And I just feel that as a citizen, as a voter, as a consumer, that we need to keep that in mind at all times. I think a lot of people in this program, this might be their first opportunity, and it will really open up their eyes to the way that the world really works.